Hey guys, in today's video we'll be going over the beta of Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. So kick back and relax and I hope you enjoyed the video. Luigi's Mansion first started out as a prototype for Nintendo's new home console that would have been soon to release to show off how powerful the new console was, and that new console was the Nintendo GameCube. After they realized how much time and effort they really put into this prototype, they decided to make it into a fully blown game, and that's the game we got out of it. We got Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. But there are some unused assets and unused textures and animations and voice clips in the game which we're going to cover in today's video. First things first, we're going to talk about Toad. Toads around the map used to have green spots on their hat instead of red spots. This is what it used to look like in the game. They also used to have a green Toad text box where it would show green Toad at the top. This is the unused asset of the green Toad. This is an unused photo of Daisy that was found in the game files. No one really knows what it was really used for, but it was just found in the game beta files. Next, we're going to move on to some beta voice clips and some beta ghosts, and the way that the game's HDU aka HUD was laid out in the beta version, and some gameplay footage of the beta. As you can see here, we have two prototype ghosts that were unused in the final game. If we compare the beta ghosts to the final game's ghosts, they look completely different as seen here in the background of Luigi. Now we're going to move on to some gameplay from the early prototype of Luigi's Mansion from E3 2001.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see these screens.
Oh wow.
Okay, we're inside the mansion. It's a little dark inside, so Luigi's using a flashlight. Now, the most important feature of this game is going to be the control stick to move Luigi's direction. So if we're changing direction with that, what do we do for movement? And that's where we're using the C stick. And as you're using the C stick, it becomes more easy to use the R button. And that's used to control the vacuum. And of course we also have that turbo. Okay, let's go into this hallway here. Now just like Boo, the ghosts are going to appear behind Luigi. So you're going to use your light to shine it on them, startle them, and then the vacuum to suck them in. This is the basic idea of the game. Now if you shine the light on them two-way, you're going to get smart. So the idea is to flash the light and at that moment suck them into the vacuum. This is the kitchen here. Now you can even suck up the mist from the refrigerator. You can suck up these mice too. I'm not very good at this game yet. So we're going to continue back through these hallways here. And again, if you shine the light too long on the ghost, it's just going to disappear. So we'll come back this way. We use the L button. You're not going to see these features on the version we have on the show floor tomorrow. So today's kind of a sneak preview. But see, you can spray water out like this. And it's analog, so you can spray a lot of water or just a little bit. We're not using the other buttons a whole lot in this game. But you will be able to play this tomorrow on the show floor.
As you can see in the beta, the Poltergust looks completely different to the vinyl version of the Poltergust in the game. This is the final Poltergust 3000 and this is the beta Poltergust 3000. In the final game, when Mario talks with his text box, His face does not come up in the top left corner. The developers must have forgot to put it in. Next we're going to move on to the HUD. The Game Boy Horror on the right hand side is used in the final game for money score, or used for a map, or to scan ghosts' hearts. But in the beta version of the game, that's totally different. It is used as a timer for the game, so that you only have a certain amount of time to complete the game. This is an early animation for the clock for the Game Boy Horror. This is the early beta Game Boy Horror. As you can see, it has the timer here and the animation going around the clock, but this is what the beta one looked like. It's totally different to the final version, and the Game Boy Horror actually in the beta also had like another camera, so it was like a first person camera as well that would be on your right hand side screen. As we can see here, this is the final in-game Game Boy Horror. This is basically used to scan for ghosts and to send them to Professor Egad, and to see what age the ghost was, or who was the ghost's name that you captured. Now we're going to move on to some beta voice clips and some animations, and the end game, like if you got a bad end game, a good one, or an excellent one, to see what was the difference between the beta and the final. Basically, that's what it is. But
Hang on to Mario.
Whew, mamma mia.
Whoa!
okay, so this is the last bit of the beta stuff. So near the end of the game, you get ranked from A to B and then C. So basically, the first rank is the best one you can get. The second rank is medium, it's okay. And then the last one is where Luigi gets depressed. If you don't find Mario in time, Luigi will get depressed and get really sad at the fact that he couldn't find his brother in time or save his brother in time. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. If you want to keep up to date with content like this, please hit the subscribe button, it does help out a lot. And like the video, and yeah, just comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.